What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Taya.
Hey.
And today we are on Alias Season 2, Episode 14, Double Agent. So, guess I got my Francie story arc, even though it ain't Francie. She's obviously the double agent that they're talking about, I imagine, unless it's like a double meaning title. And that could mean Sydney's mom too, Irina. So, I don't know, but SD6 and all the other SDs are no longer, but that was all a part of Salone's plan. They played right into it. So, and he knew that Jack and Sydney were double agents, so it all played into phase 1, and he's beginning phase 2. So I'm scared to see what that is, and that's why I'm thinking this could also mean Sydney's mom, because she's probably the next part of the plan, because this is obviously an intricate plan. Like, they came to what's his face, Arvin and Salone, and basically made him a part of the plan, and he liked it enough that he joined and betrayed SD6. Yeah, to save his wife, but it was more than that. So he obviously, it had something in it for him. So I guess we're gonna see what phase 2 is, because Sydney's mom is very intelligent, and I just don't see her rotting in prison for the rest of the show. She's just too good of a character for that.
Yeah.
So, and she's gotten close with Jack and Sydney, so the betrayal is gonna be even worse than the pretend one they did a few episodes ago. So, that all being said, let's jump into this. Let's find out where the hell Will is and why the fuck he didn't get Francie out when Sydney told her.
So he had plenty of time. She told him during daylight. How was it nighttime when she died?
We're gonna get into it. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon.
Previously on Alias.
Tonight at 2200 hours, the CIA will conduct simultaneous raids on all Alliance facilities.
Yes. Everything's in place.
Just chilling. Linux is what? Suddenly this is a horror show.
I've been compromised. Something I said. How do you want me to handle it?
You said to send a message. Make it public.
Wonder if we're seeing some sort of time jump. Sydney and Jack probably went to normal lives, or at least Sydney did.
About last night.
Is this going to be about Alice?
I know it's complicated.
We're not together anymore.
Since when?
Since this morning.
Oh, you just changed
Truth
your
is,
whole
we've
life.
been over for a long time.
We know why. We know why.
I can actually go to the CIA through the front door.
And I can actually give you a ride.
Ah! What would you do if somebody dropped a body next to you? They think it is a bomb.
This is Christine Phillips. I'm a clandestine services graduate.
Hi.
FBI Assistant Director Kendall. This is Agent Michael Vaughn, Agents Jack and Sydney Bristow.
I've read your operational file. It's a real honor. Thanks.
Pretty sure she is wrapped in bombs.
Looks like C4. The C4 is wired with a remote trigger. Any radio communication could cause detonation.
Finally, we got subtitles.
All around the cobbler's bed.
Pop goes the weasel.
Goes the weasel.
Already ordered radio silence.
That man flew. So we got to figure out what the hell her mission was. She tried to abort it, but...
You all right? I just wasn't ready for that. Don't be sorry.
Against Markovic, she was sent undercover with a partner, another CIA operative whom we now presume to be captured or dead.
His final satellite transmission indicated
James Lennox. He leaves tonight.
Yeah. And he's a double agent, so he works for Salone and the CIA. That must have been what she was trying to warn
Ready
them.
to
She
go?
said mission abort.
Yeah.
He's a-
Come on in.
Yeah.
So I wonder how this new
We should
Frankie's
go
gonna
right now.
play, because how does she...
Francie, this is Michael. From the bank.
Fancy, nice to meet you.
How would they know the conversations that they
Change
had?
your plane. You too.
The plumbers that come in.
Look
you
how she
know?
looking.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Planet stuff, yeah.
I've injected you with the cardiotoxin. You'll have a heart attack within the hour unless you do exactly as we say.
Smile.
They have already made.
So now they're anticipating him being a traitor. Yeah, because this is all part of their plan.
I can't see.
So they've already stabbed him before. I mean, that or he's just...
I'm covering your eyes with a bandage.
You're in the system.
Yes! Ooh! The way she kicked that up and caught it.
I know you want to know what's going on. They always go through.
Thank you. Shut your eyes. Shut your... How are you doing?
I could have sworn you were a blonde.
I was.
It's nice to see the face of the person who saved my life. So, where is Emma? Is she back in LA?
Jim. Emma's dead. I'm so sorry.
Agent Wallace's death has left several questions unanswered. Can you tell us
Yeah, you need Jack.
how you
Too smart.
infiltrated Dr. Markovic's organization?
We were hired on as freelance security experts.
Can you tell us what led to your capture?
When we reported to Langley the project was proceeding, we were ordered to break into the facility, and I decided to go in alone so I could transmit the data to Emma in Berlin if I were trapped. They moved in before I could do that.
Do you have any idea how she was compromised?
No, I don't.
Okay. I think we have a pretty comprehensive picture here. There's a driver waiting to take you to a safe house nearby. Is there anything you'd like to add?
We were engaged.
You have no records of anything from her. No warning, no extraction requests, nothing. Why didn't she make contact?
Agent Weiss. Roll it back. That flash was static right before the blast. An RF transmitter would account for the interference.
So if the signal interrupted the feed, it had to have come from our triggerman's detonator.
Place him within a block of this
All
camera.
right, find out where the news van was parked. Check all ATMs, traffic cams. All right, we may just have this guy's face on.
This is the safe house. Attack. Girl, put that stuff down in case you guys start kicking.
That was probably a bottle of wine.
Beware of the grieving man and his bottle. That she had spent so much of her life pretending to be other people that she was afraid she might disappear, trying to remember all her aliases. And you're right. It's hard to keep track.
I lost my fiance last year. And as hard as it is, I would rather feel it to not feel anything.
Sir, what the fuck? Push him away. You don't even like him.
Oh, I know him.
I'm sorry.
Agent Briscoe? Agent Lennox?
What's going on?
Back up against the wall.
What is this?
Stay down! Stay down! Stay down! Go, Sydney, go!
Take it easy! Take it easy!
What is it?
He's gonna be placed in federal custody.
They found him on the camera.
The data describes a breakthrough in next-generation molecular gene therapy. It refers to a new procedure whereby a patient's face and body are reshaped to identically resemble someone else. Agent Lennox was the first test subject to be doubled.
That
Double
makes
how?
sense.
So you saying the man that we rescued isn't Agent Lennox?
It's possible.
So who is he?
The procedure's first recipient was the man who created the technology, Dr. Markovic.
Wow, he tested it on himself.
We got this from a traffic camera.
Which they knew was there.
Over
They
the last
wanted all
few
this
years,
to
it's
happen.
become decoys designed to mislead intelligence agencies. With this new procedure, that would no longer be necessary.
How is this possible without obvious scarring?
The procedure isn't surgical. The patient's genetic code is altered to reshape their physical attributes. It only works on people of a certain genetic disposition. Data indicates the only way to distinguish the real person from the double is by an ocular scan. A flaw in the iris was deliberately built into the procedure to tell them apart.
He is who he says he is.
What the hell do you mean I've been doubled? What is
Markovic
that?
created a technique that allows people to change their appearance. That's why we gave you the ocular scan, to make sure that you were really you.
But you've seen they were messing with his eyes. So what were they doing? This is also
Now
part
I
of the
know I
plan. I
have
don't
to
trust
call for an
nothing.
extraction. She had no idea I was captured. We had a hotel room in Berlin. She thought she was with me.
Download the
That's just that
schematics
she died thinking her
and destroy
lover.
it.
Now that's messing with my head. I don't know what to believe.
She died thinking her lover betrayed her.
Because of something he said. It just didn't. And that's what's going to happen with Francie and Sydney. Sydney knows Francie way too well.
One between tracks 1 and 2.
I'm gonna rig the explosives.
Second. According to this, the sequencer's been used twice.
What?
Francie.
I'm not the only one who's been doubled.
Who else?
It doesn't say.
Playing what? Cameras,
You need
listeners.
to take right away.
My name is James Lennox. The man you rescued is Dr. Renzo Markovic. No, that sounds impossible. I was captured trying to infiltrate his medical lab.
Too
They
much.
knew the CIA would send in a team after me, and
Which
they
is what I
set you
said.
up. Prototype to a freight yard here. I'm gonna destroy it.
I'd
You
like
don't
to
know
believe
who's
you.
who.
We just conducted a test confirming Lennox's identity.
The ocular scan doesn't work. That was disinformation he wanted you to download. The ocular scan is a joke.
I think that's real.
Hello?
Because like I said, everything else was too convenient. They were doing something with the eyes in the beginning when he was captured. Now Sydney's about
Put
to
me
try
through
to
the
have
city on
to
a
figure
separate
out
channel.
who's
I don't
real.
want her to hear this. We just got a call from someone claiming to be the real Agent Lennox.
Backup copy.
Take cover so you get to the scene of the man heading your way. Once they're both secure, lead them to the extraction point. We'll figure this out when they're in custody.
Don't move.
What are you doing, Sydney?
Yeah, he's fake. Because what kind of reaction is that?
Against the wall. On your knees, hands behind your head. He's secure. How far away is the other man?
What other man? You think I'm Markovic? Sydney, you have to trust me.
All right, it's Markovic. All right, I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah,
you, he's
yeah.
setting us up. Sydney, he killed Emma. He will kill you.
Hold it. Drop the gun.
I'm Jim Lennox. I'm
Drop it, shoot
The
him.
gun now.
He didn't drop it. He's too close.
These men are on their way here.
Shoot
Drop it or
him.
I'll shoot.
We have to trust each other.
Nah, because you ain't listening.
Sydney,
Fuck do I shoot?
Right.
I think it's the one.
Him, both of them.
I think it's the one that's
The fur coat.
no, I don't think. I think it's the one that's coming to the train yard on the front coat.
No, I'm saying he's the traitor.
he's
Yeah.
lying.
Yeah,
He
fur
has
coat
to
is the
say that.
traitor.
I was
Yeah.
tortured. What are you doing?
I hope you like your face, Dr. Markovic. You're gonna have it for a long time.
They blew up the prototype. The one that shot and killed him is the real one.
He's the real one?
No, he's the real one, I guess. For a coat. Because Linux, or the professor was trying to save the prototype. When she tried to blow it up, he tried to shoot her. At least I think. But like I said, this is a spy show. They could change it to be him, and it would make sense. This all could have been part of the plan. They could have let him escape. You know, there's just so many different possibilities. But I wouldn't have him in here. It's just too, it's too much. You're gonna have to go on leave or something. You can't be and send him on his way.
Where are you headed?
Fiji. I've never been there before. Emma and I were gonna go for our honeymoon.
One thing about my fiance. I was lucky to have known him for as long as I did.
Thank you.
It was better before you said me.
You have an oven, you know, we can reheat.
Which, I mean, they waited a long time. They deserve it. And Francie just watching. Francie 2.0. That's such an invasion of privacy. Bedroom, though. She don't like Francie 2.0. Me neither, Rainy. Me either. I don't like it either. What you think? Come here, tell me what you think. What you think? What you think about her? You don't like her, huh? She's out to get Sydney. Her upset you? Yeah, I know. So, that was a good episode. I liked it. They're putting things together pretty quick about the double agent. I mean, the guy's going to Fiji, so I guess maybe they did figure it out. I mean, I guess if he's leaving, he can't be any harm to them. That's what I was saying. Like, you got to go, regardless of if we got the right one or not. Prototype's destroyed, and I mean, as long as he's not in here, sending our information away, send him off. I mean, it's possible that they got the right one, and I mean, now he enjoys to. I mean, he gets to try and enjoy the rest of his life, even though he lost his fiance, which sucks. And I think that's why Sydney was so inclined to believe him so much, because she knows what he went through because she lost her fiance. And though it didn't seem like his grieving was super real, but again, they were trained to compartmentalize, not show tons of emotion. She felt that she saw in him what she saw in herself, which was pain. I didn't see it, but she did. So
yeah,
I mean,
because her reaction was not real.
Yeah, and she was almost pretty sure who was the real one. So there's that. It was a good episode. We gotta see what Francie's order is, because right now she's just watching, very creepily, like literally, like they're having a private moment, and she's just sitting there sipping her wine and enjoying the show. Like, ma'am, some privacy, please. You can at least walk out the room and then come back for pillow talk or something. Like, come on now. But anyway, yeah. But they are aware that there is another double agent out there, somebody that's been duped, that they just don't know the identity of them is. So I'm sure they'll be cautious about that, but we have to see what happens next. Cindy was worried about Marshall and Dixon. There was no word on them yet. They're just in debrief. But other than that, yeah, that's all I got. It was a really good episode, though. Definitely kept us on our toes, I feel like. I like this almost feels like a new season, right? It's like, it just feels like fresh. Like, no more SD6, no more hiding, no more lying, just straight spice.
It's too weird to be in the middle of a season.
It is, but like they basically said, like the last episode aired for the Super Bowl way back when, so they basically kind of wanted to close off every storyline, start fresh for all the new viewers that they grabbed. Which makes sense, and it was time. I mean, we told that story over a season and a half, and it was good. But a lot of it's gonna get old or monotonous doing the whole mission counter mission. They got to get to something new, and I think they did a really good job. It feels fresh. It just almost feels like I said, a new season. So excited to see where they go with this. Thank you guys for watching, and of course, you want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to the page on Florida React.
And we'll see you guys for more Alias.
Bye.